YouTube. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm outside right now. I'm filming on my iPhone X, not my camera. So hopefully the quality is good. Don't mind my hair, like it's just kind of in a ponytail doing its own thing. As you can tell, I am rocking the Lost Soul merch from Frimzy. I bought it like as soon as he posted about it. I got a free shirt with it too. It's really warm, it's comfortable. Go get yours. So today I'm just gonna be giving some advice to middle schoolers. I was asked to do this video, so I'm just gonna be giving you guys advice, things that I wish somebody would have told me. Then maybe my life would have been easier. Now, first things first is like the whole popularity thing. Don't worry about that crap, trust me. Being popular has nothing to do with anything, because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I was in elementary school, there was this girl who was super popular and everybody loved her. Everybody knew who she was. She was in like our little local town newspaper, because I lived in an Air Force base or whatever. And so, you know, she was popular, and so people would like want to be around her. And so her friends were also popular, so they were like their own clique. Now, according to the way that I guess how we were back then or whatever, I was considered like an outcast, you know, like a weirdo, I guess you could say. And the people that I hung out with were considered weird too. Like, there was always rumors about us going around, like one of my friends or something. And it was always so stupid, because we're like, really? Like, what's happening? So basically, I wanted to be friends with the popular girl, because I just knew that if I was friends with her, then I could get the boys that I wanted, because they were popular too. And nobody would call me ugly anymore. Nobody would call me annoying. Nobody would call me this or that. But for some reason, I had this title of annoying. I talked too much. I was ugly. Now, funny thing is, I still look the exact same as I did back then. And you know, I get compliments a lot now than I did back then. So you know, whenever somebody's like, "Oh, you're beautiful" and stuff, then I'm just like, okay. So yeah, but back then, like, that used to hurt me a lot. So I just knew that like if I became friends with her, people would change their attitude about me. Well, I'm telling you right now, that crap don't matter, because there are a lot of people that were popular back then who now aren't really doing anything with their lives, but popularity was their thing that they cared about in school. But now that they're an adult, that don't matter. Popularity is not a thing now. It's who you are. It's what you strive to be. It's what you strive to do. And popularity ain't gonna get you to where you need to get. So, I mean, obviously, unless you're a YouTuber, popularity is like a huge like thing that you need. But this girl, well, I'm not gonna say just her, but like most of the people that I know that are popular, yeah, they didn't really do much from what I know, like from coming out of school and stuff, and like as adults now. And for me, like for someone my age, I did actually quite a bit, and I'm still doing quite a bit, because I have goals to achieve. So I'm striving for those goals still. So popularity is not a big deal, trust me. That crap's not gonna matter when you get older. It's not gonna matter when you become an adult. It doesn't matter. Popularity is literally like a thing for just to bring you down if you don't live up to those standards. Don't allow that. So if somebody calls you weird, somebody calls you ugly, whatever, move on. Trust me. Tell them whatever, dude. I don't care what you gotta say. What you say doesn't matter. You know, I didn't come here to be popular. I didn't come to school to be the most beautiful girl in the world that's enjoyed by everybody else, or handsome guy. Just move on, you know, live your life, make good grades and graduate, trust me. Second thing I would say is the doing your homework and stuff. Do your homework. Trust me, like, well, there was actually a lot of times I didn't lie that I didn't do my homework, but I did study for my tests, and when the test came, I passed them. So if you're going to, just strive to make good grades, trust me, grades is what's going to get you in and out. And trust me, it's going to help in the long run when you decide to go to college, because I messed up. So in elementary school, I used to talk a lot to my neighbors, and it would get to the point where grades, it's like I didn't care, and I should have, but I didn't. So it was just like, I myself felt like, oh my God, I don't know any of this stuff, but I did know it. That's the problem. I just didn't strive to know it. And while everybody else, is making good grades, I'm sitting here bringing home F's and stuff because I'm talking too much and I'm bothering other students, where I would go from sitting next to people to sitting in the back of the class, away from everybody, facing the wall. And then if it got too much, then they would move me to the front of the class with the teachers. So it was just too much, And sorry, I have like a tickle in my throat. So what ended up happening was that always happened. I was always in trouble, and I absolutely hated it because I was always in trouble. And then in Colorado, I was always in trouble too, where I ended up in detention many, many times for talking too much, for disturbing the class, for doing what I wasn't supposed to be doing, and it was just really bad. And then middle school time came. Middle school, I was homeschooled. Oh my God. So I can't really elaborate too much on middle school, but I could definitely work the high school and the elementary. And then high school came, and I was a lot more focused on my work. The only thing I had a problem with the whole time was math, but I've always had a problem with math. And so that's basically what I was dealing with. But trust me, focus on your grades, do what you're supposed to do. Like, that stuff will matter later on, because in school you're just like, yeah, like I would love to go to that university, blah blah blah, and then you're not doing what you're supposed to do to make it to that university. So by the time it comes to getting to that university, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So now you have to do all these obstacles to do it, because like I want to go to UCLA. I didn't do what I was supposed to do though in high school to get into UCLA. So now I literally have to go to community college for 2 years, then I can go to UCLA if I make good enough grades in college, which absolutely sucks. Oh my God. So, what other advice? Oh, so if you're a girl, please don't go chasing after these boys. That was my main problem too, was boys. I get it. You think, Jason or Jose or Richard or I don't know. I'm just naming random names. You think these guys are so cute and you obsess over them, but it doesn't get you nowhere. Because I'm letting you know now that if the boy doesn't show any interest in you, it's never gonna happen. And see, that's where my mistake was, because in elementary school, I was like, obsessed? Like I was obsessed with this guy named Josh. I wanted him so bad, and he was never interested in, or he was interested in me, but he wouldn't show interest because of his friends and stuff. So his friends were more important because he was part of the popular group. So he felt like he couldn't like me because of who I was and because of who he was, which is totally wrong. So basically, Josh used to live up the street from me, and obviously when we were at home, he would chill with me. Like one time I went swimming at his house with him. Like it was so chill. There's been times we used to climb trees together and go sit up in the tree and chill. Like, we used to have fun. And then at school, it's like I didn't exist. I'd be like, hi, Josh. And he would just look at me like, nah. Like, type of, you know? And I didn't like that. Like, why am I getting treated like crap at home? I mean, at school, but not at home. You know, why at home do you come and skate in front of my house and do all your little tricks and flips and all that stuff, trying to show off? But then at school, I don't exist. Like, that wasn't cool. But I let him do it because I liked him so much. And I let him run all over me. Don't do that. Trust me, you look like a fool. You look stupid. It's not okay. You do not want to look like that. You don't want to look like somebody that's desperate for anybody. Trust me. Because that's exactly what it looks like. If you're chasing after one dude that don't want you, it don't look good. Even though, yeah, he wanted me, I could tell that he did, he wouldn't go after me. But I would continually go after him. I would continually try to talk to him and give him stuff and all. It's ridiculous. Don't draw stuff for boys. Don't write love letters. Don't do all that stuff if they have no response to you. If they don't have nothing to say to you, you don't have nothing to say to them. Trust me. If you're interested in them, they're not interested in you, don't pursue it. Trust me. It's not worth it. And, like, there was somebody that was my boyfriend in elementary, but, like, me and him, I mean, I liked him a lot, but I wanted Josh. And Josh was, like, his best friend, which was the sad part. But my boyfriend lived right next door to me, but Josh lived up the street, and they were best friends. So, but it was just a horrible situation because then, like, people saw me as this, like, weird girl that was, like, obsessed with people because I was desperate for a boy to like me because my self-esteem was really low because a lot of people always say that I was ugly, I was annoying, I was this, I was that. So when you get that type of low self-esteem, it doesn't help your rep at all because then people make fun of you. People are mean. Like, I got bullied, and I got bullied in high school too because of my hair or because some girl stole my phone. Like, they wanted to jump me for it. It's ridiculous. So don't let people bully you either. You have to overcome that. You have to be confident in yourself. Do not become depressed and stuff because of what people have to say. Trust me, dealing with depression is hard. I've been dealing with it for a while. I still am. It's getting ridiculous, but it's hard. And you really just can't let people bring you down, especially in school, because in school that crap don't matter. Because if Johnny over here called you ugly in 5th grade, and then in 7th grade he's like, oh, you're still ugly. Well, guess what? When you graduate in 12th grade, it ain't gonna matter. When you move on to college, the crap ain't gonna matter. Your grades is what's gonna matter. Your performance in school is what's gonna matter, not your looks. So I just hope the best for you girls out there, that you don't get low self-esteem, because low self-esteem is hard to deal with. And it's hard to build yourself up. It's hard for other people to build you up because you don't believe nobody because of what you've been dealing with all your life. And from what I've been dealing with most of my life, I didn't really get good looking until because my selfie skills didn't get really good until I became an adult. And people didn't start being nice to me until I joined the military. That's when people I never talked to before were like, oh my God, hey, I went to school with you. I remember you. And I remember for a fact that they didn't like me. But all of a sudden, they like me because I served my country. I did all this other stuff, and I'm cool now in their eyes. Okay, so most of those people I didn't even talk to. It was a temporary, hey, what's up? That was it. And it didn't continue because I'm not going to allow you to pretend that you like me now because I'm doing a lot better now in my life, So don't allow people to bring you down. That's my main message. Don't allow people to bring you down. Do what you got to do. Get good grades. Don't let popularity bring you down. Nobody cares about popularity besides the popular people. Trust me. If you are popular, then congrats. I don't know. Take it. But if not, don't worry about that crap. Please don't. I think that's really all I have to say. I mean, those were like mostly the things that I got in trouble in school, in elementary and high school, was talking, getting in trouble for like dumb crap, chasing after boys that didn't want me, but I wanted them so bad. Like, it was just, I don't know. So don't do that. I wish somebody, my mom used to try to tell me that popularity didn't matter and stuff, but I didn't listen to her. I mean, who doesn't want to be popular, you know? But trust me, it's no big deal. I'm an adult now. I'm not popular now. I mean, I have a lot of friends, and, you know, I have quite a bit of, not a lot of followers, but I have enough, you know, to satisfy me, and it's no big deal. Like, popularity doesn't matter. So I want to thank you all for still supporting me, for watching my videos. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment below what you think. Comment below what other videos you would like for me to make. I'm trying to get back into the whole YouTube vibe now that I'm on this Christmas break. It should be easy. Just have a blessed day, year, month, whenever you're watching this video, and stay